We have returned.
We're back, baby.
Alive from the dead.
Yes.
Well, are we?
Kind of a dramatic way to put it.
If you guys hear noises, it's my dogs. They have decided that Abigail came over, and therefore it is rumble time.
Yes. So they might get kicked out at some point.
Yeah, we're working with what we've got today.
We're working with what we've got today. So, yes, we have been absent for a couple months now.
Quite a while.
Which we appreciate all of your understanding. I felt bad that we were like, yes, here is our next book. And then actually, never mind. We will not be doing that, nor any episode for a time.
If y'all read that book, hope you liked it, I guess. We won't be talking about it because it was Halloween. It was a Halloween book, and it is Christmas.
So, yeah, we won't be discussing that one now, but we can return with other books.
Yeah, our last episode was on October 10th, so a full 2 months ago.
Yep, but that's okay.
Yeah, elephant in the room, I suppose, about why we've been gone. I'm not going to say much about it right now, but if you have been following along on Instagram, perhaps you might have noticed that my last name has changed, and perhaps you might have noticed that it appears that I am not living in the same place that I was previously living. And I've been going through some personal stuff, and that's all I will say for now, but I will talk more about it when everything is over. I'm okay.
Everyone's okay.
Yeah, everyone's okay. We're fine. We're making it. And I finally feel the urge to read a romance novel again. So here we are.
So we're back. New room, new setup.
New room, new setup.
New year, new us. Or new season? I don't know.
You can
call it a new season.
It's Christmas.
Yay! Christmas, holidays. Yay!
Anyway, so as you might have gleaned from the questions that Abigail has been asking on our Instagram, we're going to do a holiday reads roundup going into the new season, and then the new season as in the Christmas season.
Yeah.
Not as in of this podcast.
Right.
And but also of my life.
Yes, it is all about Katey.
Yeah.
And then we're going to kind of fuck with our release schedule a little bit because obviously if we came out in a 2-week period, our next episode would come out like the day after Christmas.
Yeah, which is not
ideal
because we're reading a Christmas book.
Right. So we're not going to do that. We'll come out next week and then we'll go back to our regular.
Every 2 weeks. Yeah.
So
meaning we'll have a new episode next Thursday, the 19th, and then January 2nd, January 16th, so on and so forth.
Till the end of time.
Or until the next time one of us endures a personal crisis.
Please don't wish that upon me.
I'm not wishing it. I'm just saying that is the thing that made us stop this time. Okay, I got to kick the dogs out.
Bye, dogs.
Yes. So, Mav has been banished and we have assembled. So I started this list and it's pretty much the Christmas books that I have been approved for on NetGalley, more or less is where this list began from.
Yeah, this is a very long list. So I went through and I starred the ones that seemed worth it.
Yeah.
Perhaps. So, per usual, neither of us probably have read the descriptions for any of these.
Nope. The way that I do Christmas books on NetGalley is I pretty much go through and I just like search the word Christmas and the word holiday, etc. on NetGalley, and I request anything that looks halfway decent.
Yep. So here we go.
Yeah, because I'm going to read all of these in the next 3 weeks when I'm off work.
I'm going to be impressed if you get through all of them.
I'm off work for like 2 weeks, almost 3.
That's true.
So I think I can do it.
All right. I believe you. All right. You want to kick us off then?
Yes, ma'am. I am starting with, we can just go in order. I am going to start with a new book from Jennifer Armentrout, who is an author that, friend of the pod and friend in real life, Sophie, has given me a book of hers that's somewhere on this shelf that I'm sitting next to, but it's color coded and I don't remember what color the book is. She's generally a fantasy author, and this does not appear to be a fantasy book.
It looks half romance, half true, or not true crime, half just crime.
Indeed. So the blurb is as follows. And once again, we have caught me with no voice. So what else is new?
I don't think you've ever had a voice.
Me neither. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's also like new adult, I suppose. You can say.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. For 21-year-old Sydney Bell, being in love with Kyler isn't anything new. They've been best friends ever since he pushed her down on the playground and she made him eat a mud pie. Somewhere over the years, she fell for him and fell hard. The problem, he's never stayed with a girl for longer than a few nights, and with it being their last year of college, Sydney won't risk their friendship by declaring her feelings. Meanwhile, Kyler has always put Sydney on a pedestal too high to reach. To him, she's everything, but he's hidden away his feelings, drowning them in other girls instead. After all, Kyler will always be the poor boy from the wrong side of the tracks, and Sid will always be the best thing he can never have. But when they're stranded together at a posh ski resort after a massive snowstorm, there's nothing stopping their red-hot feelings from finally coming to the surface. Can their friendship survive the attraction? Better yet, can they survive it all? Because as the snow falls, someone is stalking them, and this trip may be a life changer in more ways than one. I'm intrigued.
I like that the description is full like romance until literally the last minute.
Plot twist.
By the way, there's a murderer potentially. Also, who is going to stalk a couple 21-year-olds? I got questions for that. Like, they probably don't have a lot of money.
This appears to be a re-release. I'm looking on Goodreads. This appears to be a re-release of a book that came out in 2013.
Oh, okay. Well,
so there you go.
Perhaps you've read this one then.
Yeah, but it was originally written under a pseudonym, J. Lynn, and has been re-released. So apologies for me just now realizing it. It does have a 3.67 on NetGalley. I will still be reading it.
I'm glad Jennifer can finally release this under her full government name.
If this is her government name and not
another pseudonym.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny, just cycling through pseudonyms.
Yeah. All right, hit us with the next one.
All right, so this one is particularly festive, perhaps. The Christmas Cookie Wars by Eliza Evans, an author I am not familiar with.
Me neither.
Okay. And yes, it is the author of The Christmas Cafe, which I think I got on NetGalley last year, but I might be getting it confused with a cat cafe Christmas. So there's a cafe, and yeah, that's what you need to know.
Yeah, I did not read this book.
All right, so the description says, give a man a cookie and he's yours. Melody Monroe will do anything to get her 9-year-old twin boys to muster up the holiday spirit. Especially since they lost their father, the boys have started questioning the point of Christmas at all. When Melody learns the school's cookie committee has disbanded due to dissension in the top ranks, she can't let the boys lose another ounce of Christmas joy, so she decides to take over the cookie committee herself, even if it means dealing with the infuriating school principal, Jonathan Braxton.
Oh,
it's a good soap opera name.
Yeah.
Soon, a small argument turns into a town-wide bake-off between her and Jonathan, and before she knows it, Melody finds that her competitive spirits have turned romantic. Love isn't supposed to be in the recipe for Melody, but with a little holiday magic, she and Jonathan might just bake up something special.
Wow.
That's pretty Hallmark.
Yeah. I have read so many baking-themed Christmas romances. So we'll see how this one stacks up. It currently has a 3.75 on NetGalley.
Perhaps encouraging, although NetGalley reviewers are nicer than Goodreads.
Oh, I mean Goodreads. Sorry, I misspoke. Yes, it has a 3.75 on Goodreads.
Okay,
so,
we'll take it. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like holiday romances can be sorted into like baking or tiny town or both, or there's like 4 categories.
Yeah.
And one of them is baking.
Yeah.
So take that as you will.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll read it.
Why not?
Okay, next up is Christmas is All Around by Martha Waters, which I just need to say once again, and I know I've said this on the podcast before, but they really are the rom-com novel marketing machine is really working overtime to ensure that names of either songs or references to popular movies are being used as book titles.
Yes.
Because here we are, a Love Actually reference.
Here we are.
Anyway, so here we go. Ooh, former child star.
We do love a former child star.
We do. Charlotte hates the holidays. As a former child actress, she starred in a modern classic of a holiday movie, and its fans won't let her move on. When a piece revealing that her reluctance nixed plans for a reboot, she flees to London to spend the 5-week countdown to the holidays with her sister. But the ghosts of Christmas past follow her there when she ends up at Eden Priory. Wow, what a name.
Oh.
A filming location for the movie she has never visited. It's kind of a misplaced modifier there. There, after being recognized by a fan while viewing the extraordinary holiday decorations, she's accidentally left behind, forcing her to accept a ride back to London from Graham, the son of the owners. Their family business and the funds to keep their historic house running relies on holiday cheer, and Graham knows a visit from a holiday star would bring in more visitors.
A small business to save. There's a holiday theme.
There's a holiday theme. Now an illustrator, Charlotte accepts a commission illustrating iconic holiday movie scenes in London and its environs. Wow. SAT words here.
Yeah.
Graham offers to help escort her as long as she'll commit to an art workshop at Eden Priory. But as Charlotte's chaotic family holiday goes awry, she begins spending more time scouting locations with Graham. She may not love a Christmas romance, but what if she has one of her own?
How does she get left behind like a child?
I don't know. Why was that blurb so fucking hard for me to read is the other question.
All the SAT words, man.
Yeah. It was kind of a mouthful.
Is this, what is a priory? Am I stupid?
I think it's the name of maybe like an estate of sorts. That's kind of what I'm gleaning. This has a 3.68 on Goodreads.
Okay. And it does seem to be British set. Britain set. There's a double-decker bus and what maybe, yeah, that's big. Oh, yeah, because she's got to go back to London. Sorry, I'm stupid. My brain isn't working today. Yes, she has to get a ride back to London. It would be really funny if she got left behind somewhere in like middle America.
Yeah.
And had to take the QE2 back to London.
QE2.
Okay, so anyway, there's that. Christmas is all around. Now we've got the Christmas Countdown by Holly Cassidy. Great holiday name.
Yeah, I read a book by this author last Christmas, The Christmas Wager.
Yep.
I really enjoyed it.
Ooh, great. Okay. Here we go. She's given up on love and Christmas, but fate has other plans.
Of course she has.
Yeah, of course she has. All Callie wants for Christmas is to hibernate. Me too, Callie.
Yeah, same.
She's still reeling from being dumped by her childhood sweetheart, and under no circumstances will she go home for the holidays, considering her ex will be right next door with his new perfect partner. Oof. Callie is officially in Grinch mode, but her meddling sister, Anita, won't let her give up on life, love, and Christmas quite so easily. Anita stages a Christmas intervention for Callie with a homemade advent calendar challenge. Cheerful task to push Callie out of her comfort zone and into the holiday spirit, inspired by a childhood tradition. Callie reluctantly plays along, but when she comes face to face with a charming baker,
Oh my God.
who just might be the spoonful of sugar she needs, her strict rules on love and the holidays are tested. As they strike a deal to do the activities together, could the 24 little doors on Callie's advent calendar not only open up one, but two closed-off hearts?
Wow.
What? There was a Netflix movie either last year or the year before that was a magical advent calendar.
Oh, yeah.
I do not remember what it was called, but I remember moderately enjoying
I remember liking it. You're right.
It was cute, and it had the grandpa from This Is Us in it, who I love.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Randall's real dad.
Yeah.
Love that guy. May he rest in peace. I was really sad when he died, actually.
I was too. Yeah. I like that guy.
Ron Cephas Jones.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
This book has 3.73 on Goodreads.
You know, they're all kind of middle of the road at the end of the day, and that's kind of what you want.
Pretty much anything over a 3.5 for a rom-com is acceptable to me.
Okay.
Just because, like, it's not, like, there aren't that many romance novels that are getting over 4 stars.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the elite
Right.
league,
Right.
I guess, of romance.
Right. But if it's over, like, 3.5, ideally over, like, 3.75, but if it's over 3.5, like, I'm like, okay, that seems decent enough.
Do your standards go down over the holidays?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just yes.
I'm just trying to consume as much Christmas cheer
As humanly possible.
As humanly possible, both in book form and of the Shiner variety.
Yes.
I had many of those last night. Shiner Holiday Cheer hits different on tap.
No, we went to the Christmas bar in Austin last night. Lala's. They have opened another location.
Yeah.
So,
and the South location has Shiner Holiday Cheer on tap for the Austinites, and you cannot park in front of the bread basket.
Do not do that.
But you can park along the hedges.
You can park along the hedges. Wait, what did the girl tell you about Holiday Cheer?
Oh yes, she told me, and maybe you knew this already. She told me that they tweak the recipe a little bit every year.
Oh,
yeah. Like where they'll add a little bit more cloves this year or a little bit more peach this year or whatever.
Okay, I was thinking this year it tasted a lot more peachy.
Yeah, I've always thought that it tastes different, and because she was pouring it, and she was like, this year's is really good. And I was like, what do you mean? And then she told me that, and I was like, oh my God, I thought I was tripping because I always thought that it tasted different every year.
Interesting.
Yeah. And now I wonder if they do that with prickly pear or their other like seasonals.
Well, I guess we have to go.
Yeah. Anyway, she was right. The cheer batch is very good this year. I tasted quite a bit of it for you guys.
Yeah.
Last night. I also have tasted quite a bit of it so far this Christmas season.
Just in general.
Yeah. There's a couple in the fridge. I will probably have one after this.
Ooh, incredible.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I think there are a few in the fridge. I don't think I drank them. There's more in my HEB curbside, though. Don't worry.
Yeah,
it's on sale at HEB right now. Christmas beer is on sale at HEB right now.
Well, shit, man.
I know. I'm full of helpful
tips.
Helpful tips.
News
today.
you can use, you guys.
News you can use. All right. Next up is one that I know we both want to read.
Yes, I almost bought this one at Reverie Books earlier this week or last week or whenever it was that I went.
Yeah. So. The cover is adorable. I kind of want to buy it just because the cover is adorable.
I know. It looks like good art that you would hang on your wall.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really cute. So this is Most Wonderful by Georgia Clark. I have read multiple Georgia Clark books before. Let me pull up my Goodreads to make sure I'm getting it right. I read It Had to Be You, which was, I think I talked about it on the podcast before. It was like, sort of like Love Actually in the sense that it was like a rotating, like multiple character, like that movie Valentine's Day and stuff like that.
Starring Taylor Swift.
Yeah, which was interesting in book format, but I did apparently give it 4 stars. So there you go. I don't remember that much about it. But I remember enjoying it. And then I guess I didn't read this other book by her, but I do have it, Island Time, which unfortunately does have a 3.24 on Goodreads. So that might have been why I have not picked it up. But this one is called Most Wonderful, and it is blurbed by our queen's Christina Lauren. So there you go. And it is about the following. The holidays are fast approaching, and the Belvedere siblings, all right, the Belvedere siblings
another
are
great
a
soap
mess.
opera name.
Liz, a Hollywood showrunner and responsible eldest, has no idea how to follow up her hit show's first season or how to deal with her giant crush on its star Violet Grace. It's a gay book. Birdie turned her chronic middle child syndrome into a career as a stand-up comic, but since she spends more time wooing women than working on new material, she's facing one-hit wonder status, especially once she gets axed by her manager. Double gay book?
I think they're all gay.
And Rafi, sensitive... Oh, no, not this. Wait, maybe. Yeah, no, not this guy. And Rafi, sensitive romantic, and the baby golden boy proposes to his coworker girlfriend in front of their entire company, only to be turned down by the woman he thought was the love of his life.
Oof.
So 3 siblings, 2 of them gay, it appears, which, excellent. Born to 3 different fathers, Born to 3 different fathers. This is just full of surprises. Born to 3 different fathers, the 3 adult children share one mother, famed actress and singer Babs Belvedere.
Oh,
fuck yeah. Seeking direction and holiday cheer, all 3 siblings head up to their mother's house in the country, determined to swear off love and focus on themselves and their work. But the spirit of the season seems to have different plans for them, and their best intentions are quickly derailed in the most delightful and festive of ways. So this sort of seems like it's going to be similar to the one that I read, where it's like a multiple perspective.
You know what? I did think they were all gay because all the blurbs say the funny queer holiday rom-com, and I just assumed, wow, 3 gay siblings. Well, excellent.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2 out of 3 ain't bad at all.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yes. Friend of the pod, Tess, has already read this one, and she said she enjoyed it.
Excellent.
And she has an extra copy that she said she would give me.
Excellent times 2.
So, Yeah, I am excited about this one, and I'm now not annoyed that I didn't pick it up because, again, I will obtain it in a different way, but I would like to read it right this second.
Yeah,
actually.
I kind of want to buy it. Like I said, I want the cover.
Yeah. All right, moving on to a person that Katie already really likes, Jenny Bayless.
My queen. I did not like the first book that I read from her, The 12 Dates of Christmas. But everyone since then, straight bangers.
Straight bangers. All right, cool. This one is called Kiss Me at Christmas. Sorry. Christmas can officially get stuffed. I haven't heard somebody say get stuffed as an insult in a while. We should bring that back.
We should bring that back. I fear it has a kind of different connotation now.
I know.
It's like overly dirty.
It does work, perhaps, in this context. How dirty is Jenny Bayless?
Not.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
Perhaps that is an interesting choice of words.
Yeah, it's pretty hallmarky, but from what I can recall, I mean, she's not one of the dirtier girls. I can tell you that.
No, she's no Tessa Bailey.
Yeah.
All right. I'll keep going. Christmas can officially get stuffed because Harriet Smith is not feeling bright and merry this year. She hasn't for a while. So when her college-age daughter...
Ooh, an older woman.
Oh, yes. I did also see this one in Reverie, and it was kind of why I did not bring it home, because I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling about reading with people my mom's age right now.
Yeah.
But I love it. So when her college-age daughter opts for Manhattan's winter wonderland instead of Christmas at home, Harriet finds herself seeking solace in a wine-soaked one-night stand. Woo!
Nice.
But how Harriet will spend the holidays is swiftly decided for her after she takes the fall for some students who break into the town's old winter theater. Why would you do that?
I don't know. This seems like a bad idea.
To get the students off the hook, the theater's elderly owner requests that Harriet direct the washout stage's final Christmas performance. And Harriet will do anything to help the kids. Why? They're delinquents. Even work with the owner's lawyer, who, as it turns out, is her less than impressed one-night stand. Was he less than impressed with her prowess? Or Directing the play with him won't exactly change her life, but it might just reignite the Christmas spirit and remind her what makes life merry and bright again. Why is she directing the play with him? I got a lot of questions, but...
I don't know, but I just captured your reading of that on video because Mav struggling in your lap is too funny. I will post it for the people.
Look, he doesn't have the Christmas spirit, honestly. He prefers the chaos of, like, Arbor Day.
I think he wants you to throw the moose, which we're not going to do right now. Just let us get through the rest of it, buddy. We don't have that much more.
Almost, again, he hate Christmas. He hate the holidays.
He really didn't like the box with the Christmas tree in it.
No, he didn't. He hates joy. He hates merriment.
I thought earlier I brought him in from outside and I really thought he was going to hike his leg on the Christmas tree, which he's never done before. But, you know, we live in a new place. Yeah. And so I was like, sir.
He's acting out.
Yeah.
Mav, multiple Christmases. Remember that.
Yeah. 3 Christmases if you count
Christmases.
Mom Abigail and Mom Austin giving you boys a stocking.
Mom Austin.
Mom Austin. I stand by it. It's not wrong.
No, it's not wrong. Yes, Austin has obtained a family stocking for Katie and the boys.
I love that we all have one stocking, so it's going to be like my stuff in there next to like dog treats.
Yes. Well, I think he did that because he was like, well, I got all these little things and I don't want to just keep them somewhere and I don't want to put them in Katie's stocking at her house. So let me just get one.
Yeah.
Which I was like, fair enough, man. Makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. So
very, very cute. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Our husband, Austin.
Okay.
So next up, we've got The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter, which
is the book of the month this month.
Yes. Is a book of the month. Yeah.
I did order it. I have not ordered a book of the month in a hot minute, but it was recommended by a couple of you when I asked.
Yeah.
So it sounds kind of fun.
Yes. So this has an excellent cover, like a kind of, I wouldn't necessarily call it pop art, but it's kind of a vintagey, like almost like a Pulp Fiction kind of poster.
Yeah. I mean,
like
it reminds me of,
like a pulp novel kind of cover almost.
Reminds me of my Liechtenstein print.
Oh yeah.
Which is pop art. But
yeah.
Yes, I'm with you. It is very Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
I almost said pulp culture, which maybe that works.
It's not incorrect. Anyway, y'all know what we're talking about. It looks like an old detective novel,
looks
basically. Great. So yeah, here we go. Meet Maggie Chase and Ethan Wyatt. She's the new queen of the cozy mystery. He's Mr. Big Time Thriller guy. She hates his guts.
Oh, yay. Warring authors.
Fuck yeah. One of my favorite subgenres. He thinks her name is Marcy, no matter how many times she's told him otherwise. But when they both accept a cryptic invitation to attend a Christmas house party at the English estate of a reclusive fan, oh my God, I'm so in. Neither is expecting their host to be the most powerful author in the world. Eleanor Ashley, the Duchess of Death herself.
A crazy old woman.
With every single line of this, I'm more in. That night, the weather turns, and the next morning, Eleanor is gone. She vanished from a locked room, and Maggie has to wonder, is Eleanor in danger, or is it all some kind of test? Is Ethan the competition, or is he the only person in that snowbound mansion she can trust? As the snow gets deeper and the stakes get higher, every clue will bring Maggie and Ethan closer to the truth and each other. Because this Christmas, these two rivals are going to have to become allies and maybe more if they have any hope of saving Eleanor, assuming they don't kill each other first. 100%. I might start it tonight.
The laugh out loud holiday rom mystery.
Rom mystery.
I don't know.
I don't think that works.
No, I appreciate their attempt.
I know what they're going for. I respect it. I don't agree.
You can still wait. You canceled your membership, didn't you, for Book of the Month?
I'm considering restarting it. So,
well, maybe this is now the time.
I have it on NetGalley, so I don't need that.
Never mind.
But maybe I will restart it.
Okay, so when I went to Instagram and was like, "What are you guys reading?" So many people shouted out "Holiday Romance" by Catherine Walsh, friend of the pod. Author of Mrs. Nash's Ashes, friend in real life, Sarah Adler calls it one of her favorite romances of all time.
Oh my God.
I know. And as you know, we love all of Sarah's romances. If you are a Kindle Unlimited person, right now it's free or it's 99 cents to buy. So I obviously bought it.
Friend of the podcast and someone I went to high school with, Rachel, also says that it's her fave, and the follow-up Snowed In is also good. And then another follower, Liesel, I hope I'm saying your name right, also says that it's excellent and that the follow-up Snowed In is really good.
So this is an older book. I do not know when it came out in 2022. But again, because so many of you mentioned it, we're going to read it. So here's the blurb. She's meant to be catching flights, not catching feelings.
Ooh.
Here we go. Molly and Andrew are just trying to get home to Ireland for the holidays. Yes! Overseas! When a freak snowstorm grounds their flight. Nothing romantic has ever happened between them. They're friends, and that's all. But once a year, for the last 10 years, Molly has spent 7 hours and 15 minutes sitting next to Andrew on the last flight before Christmas from Chicago to Dublin, drinking terrible airplane wine and catching up on each other's lives. Wait, that's really cute! In spite of all the ways the two friends are different, it's the holiday tradition neither of them has ever wanted to give up. Molly isn't that bothered by Christmas, but, in yet another way they're total opposites, Andrew is a full-on fanatic for the festive season, and she knows how much getting back to Ireland means to him. So instead of doing the same thing, and just celebrating the holidays together in America, she does the stupid thing, the irrational thing. She vows to get him home, and in time for his mam's famous Christmas dinner. I'm seeing some influence, perhaps.
Yeah.
Or just similarities on one of our very favorite books. The clock is ticking, but Molly always has a plan. And as long as it's the highly specific combination of taxis, planes, boats, and trains all run on time, they're taking the QE2. It can't possibly go wrong. What she does know is that as the snow falls over the city and over the heads of two friends who are sure they're not meant to be together, the universe might just have a plan of its own.
Cute.
Wow. So I was reading the description on Amazon, and Amazon gave me a selection of NetGalley reviewers, and it's like all caps, millions of exclamation points, and it looks ridiculous, like on the Amazon website. Sound the alarm. It's a banger
I saw
alert.
that too.
Okay, well, people love this book.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's 99 cents because I just bought it on my Kindle.
I am about to do the same.
So it has a 4.0 on Goodreads, so elite, with 47,000 reviews, and a 4.2 on Amazon. So apparently, if you haven't read this book, like we haven't, we've missed out on the best rom-com Christmas of the year, or ever. Sorry, not of the year, because 2022 again.
Yeah.
But, okay, well.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe I'll start this tonight. Who knows?
Who knows? Some sequels coming out from people we've talked about on the pod. The Merriest Misters by Timothy Janowski. He did, I almost said a Christmas Prince.
You're a mean one, Matthew Prince.
You're a mean one, Matthew Prince, not A Christmas Prince, the terrible Netflix movie. A Jingle Bell Mingle by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone, who did the very horny Christmas one we read.
And the one after that. This is the third one.
This is the third one. Is this the third boy band member, I assume?
I would assume so. Let me look at it.
Oh,
Indeed.
Sunny.
Oh, but with Isaac.
Yes. So,
The sad one, because his wife died.
Oh, shit. That's
Remember
right.
that?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, well, anyway.
Well, Isaac's going to have some crazy sex.
Because it's Sunny, her best friend. Who's
who's also a porn, not a porn star, but a porn
actress.
Actress, yeah.
Yeah. Adult film star.
Can you? Yes. Also need elevator down.
My goodness.
Abigail's on dog duty
I know,
today.
they're really making themselves known today.
Yep, sorry to the people, but also you're welcome.
Another shout out to the Amazon. They've been doing these little like romance series kind of short stories.
For holidays, yeah, they did one for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
That's cute.
And so there are 5 Christmas ones. I think you've read all of them.
I read all of them. It's like Tessa Bailey,
Allie Hazelwood,
Olivia Dade.
crap.
Oh,
Alexandra
Bella Fleur, yeah.
Yeah, and then one more.
I can't remember her name.
Anyway, the Tessa Bailey one is porn.
I mean, they're all straight to the point because they're novellas, right? They're all like 100 pages or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I read 3 out of 5 of them on a flight.
Yeah.
So,
if even that.
on a flight home from Denver, which is a quick
2-hour flight. Yeah. Alexis Daria is the final one.
Alexis Daria, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 2 I have read so far are very fun, and yeah, they're nice little bite-sized, like 45-minute, hour reads, whatever. Yeah, they were very silly.
They were my gateway drug back into being able to feel like I can read romance novels again.
Yeah. Seeing I almost called him a lumberjack. No, literally a farmer.
Literally a farmer from Texas.
From Texas. We didn't specify what part of Texas.
No, I was trying to find out so bad. It's small town Texas, it felt like.
Yeah, small
or
town.
Or smallish.
It was small. Spoiler alert, he buys her a bike.
Yeah.
Which, to get around with her baby, which I was like, that's not wise. Please don't ride around with a tiny baby on the back of your bike if you don't know how to ride a bike that well.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. I have another honorable mention that I'm looking forward to reading just because it's a You've Got Mail retelling by Molly Dunn, who I haven't heard of before, but it's called So Many Somethings. So the title got me because that is a quote from You've Got Mail. And then reading the blurb, it's clear that it's a You've Got Mail inspired kind of story. So I'm in.
We know we're a little late to do this, and you probably have all picked out a lot of your holiday reads, but here's some more.
We've still got like 13 days until Christmas Day.
Yeah, and if you like to read Christmas stuff even after Christmas in that dead week between New Year's, here you go. Here's all your recommendations.
Which is my favorite time to read Christmas books because I've still got the tree up.
Yeah.
And it's usually chilly.
It's usually chilly. Hey, it's finally chilly here.
I know.
So, like, I'm in a sweater.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Me too. I'm in big sweater.
Big
sweatshirt.
It's big sweatshirt season, baby.
I love a big sweatshirt. What are you reading right now?
Right now, I am reading what I did actually pick up at Reverie Books, Love You Alatka, which is a nice Hanukkah pun romance. I am about a third of the way into it. It's cute. It's like small town, but also like in New York. It's a fake dating, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's fun, but I don't know if I care about either of the characters yet. Because like one of the biggest things that I'm kind of like, is Abby, the main character, or Abigail, as she gets to say at one point, talks about how she loves being in her small town because everybody like cares about each other. But everyone we meet in the small town so far, she's like, I hate them. They're very annoying. And I'm like, do you like anybody here? So, but she is kind of a grump, and that's kind of her main characteristic at this point in the book. So, you know, I'm sure the magic of the holiday season will get to her. Also, her town, she's like one of the only Jewish people in her town in Vermont. And the plot of the book is that she has to throw the Hanukkah festival for the town so they can get the tourism dollars. But they have to do it after Hanukkah. And then she has to go back home with the only other Jewish person and pretend to be his girlfriend for Hanukkah. So, one, I'm mad at the logistics of having a Hanukkah festival after Hanukkah, which she is too and mentions, but I am kind of like, I don't think this works.
Yeah.
But, you know, okay, I'm enjoying it, I think. TBD on how much, but it's cute. It's cute. Yeah. Also, I do love a holiday in New York.
Me too.
So, you know, I don't know. It's fun so far.
Yeah. Cute.
What are you reading?
A truly horrible book.
Oh, great.
Horrible in the best way.
Oh, okay.
I have been a fan/hater of Megan Quinn for a while. Mm-hmm. She writes like basically just smut, right? And she's kind of one of those authors that cranks out like 45 books a year or whatever.
Right.
And people like really, really love her. I am not necessarily one of those people, but I have picked up her books before when I'm feeling like I don't have like the bandwidth for a whole lot more, because it's just like nonsense and sex.
Yes. Great.
And this one is sort of a retelling of The Grinch.
No!
It's called How My Neighbor Stole Christmas.
Somebody, when I was doing my questionnaire, said that they were reading this and said they gave it 2 out of 5.
Yeah, it's not a good book.
Okay.
I am entertained.
Does she have sex with the Grinch?
Okay, it's a human.
Okay.
It's just like a kind of Grinchy character.
Yeah. It's like I can't do another for our lost episode when we talked about the inanimate objects Halloween romances.
Oh yeah.
Our lost episode.
I do feel it is probably for the best that the people don't know about the inanimate object Halloween romances.
The jack-o'-lantern.
Maybe we'll revisit it next year, but you know.
Yes,
we'll see.
The universe did not want us to put that out, apparently.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
So we didn't. But regardless. All right. Well, yep. Somebody on our Instagram gave it 2 out of 5. So
yeah, it's not good, but I'm having a hard time focusing this week, and so I'm like, I started it on the plane home from LA on Sunday, so I was like, I don't really have to pay attention to this, like whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to remember anything that happens.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just like it's like putting a Hallmark holiday movie on in the background while I'm doing something else. Is kind of what it feels like.
Yes. Yes.
I'm also listening to Outlander still because it's 33 hours long.
My God, when did you start doing that?
Like a month ago.
Okay, well, Godspeed.
Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's just 33 hours long.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
And who has that kind of time?
Exactly. Because I've been listening to a lot of podcasts lately, fewer audiobooks. The Good Whale by the New York Times is a treat. If you want a podcast recommendation.
Is it going to make me sad?
Yes.
No, thank you.
Yeah. It's about Keiko the whale.
Well, if you want happy things to read, here's a bunch of holiday books instead.
Exactly. Oh, let's announce our next book, which I did already read. Finally, my winter romance queen, Sarah Morgenthaler, has come out with, not just announced because it's sitting in my living room, another book, and I am pulling it up on Goodreads right now, which is why I am vamping currently in this moment. And according to Goodreads, it is the beginning of a new series called Heart of the Wilderness, because it says Heart of the Wilderness #1 after it.
Wow.
It is called The Christmas You Found Me, and holy moly, was I thoroughly charmed by this book. It is so heartwarming. It has 4.22 stars on Goodreads, and it came out in September.
Okay. All right. That's pretty.
With almost 2,400 ratings and 600 reviews.
That's pretty good.
I'm telling you, sorghum syrup.
Sorghum syrup.
Sarah Morgenthaler. No one does it like Sarah Morgenthaler. All of her Moose Springs, Alaska books are excellent. I've been such a fan of hers ever since I found her books back in, I think, 2020. But this one is called The Christmas You Found Me. It is about a single dad and I've already finished reading it, so instead of reading the blurb, I'll just tell the people what it's about. Yeah. It is about a single dad and a woman whose divorce was finalized 2 weeks before Christmas. And basically her friend puts out a joke like ad that's like husband for hire.
Yes.
And this man answers it, this single dad, because his daughter is in kidney failure, and is on the wait list for a new kidney.
Wasn't that, what's her face's brother in Abby Jimenez also kidney failure?
Also kidney failure, I'm pretty sure. So the little girl's in kidney failure. And so basically, like, something about insurance. He needs to get married for insurance for them to, like, be able to get treatment for his daughter.
There is another thing you can do, as we've learned.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you should get married.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating for violence on this podcast.
So they get married as part of this arrangement because she is obviously happy to help this man. And both shenanigans and extremely heartwarming moments ensue. This book, I would describe it as swoony.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited to pick it up. I did already tell a friend of the pod / my aunt to read it, and she texted me today and said, I really liked it.
Yep.
So, a glowing review.
Yes, it is. There's good dog characters. There's good horse characters.
Okay. Good divorce characters?
Good divorce characters, except for the ex-husband who sucks. I said horse.
Oops. My bad. Good horse characters and divorce characters, I guess.
Yes, both are true.
Representation.
Anyway, so that will be our episode for next week. And honestly, I like the book so much I might read it again before next week.
Okay, well, I have to borrow it.
Well, I have it on NetGalley too, because I had the NetGalley copy, but then I liked it so much that I went ahead and bought it. So
perfect.
So you can take that with you when you leave.
From the library of Katey?
Yes.
Anyway.
I need to stamp it with my little book stamp. Oh, you're right. Has the wrong name on it.
Katey has to get a new book stamp. So many things to do.
Yeah. Anyway, on that note, see you guys next week.
Yeah, thank you for your patience as we return to the world, but we're happy to be back, and hopefully you guys didn't abandon us forever.
Indeed. I hope we didn't lose you, but if we did, come back.
Come back, please. We promise. We're still here. We're still alive, and we still read books.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, bye.